Hey, dear heart, it's your girl. It's Narda Joe. I pray that everyone is well, and I do believe you beautiful people are thanking God as the day progresses. So, listen, the topic on the table today is what's on your plate. What's on your plate is the topic on the table. What are we eating? What are we adjusting? Right? When we gather together around the table for meals, that's where breakthrough happens, right? When we gather together, when we build healthy, sustainable relationships, it usually starts with what? Food. Facts. It's usually it'll start with food, with what's on our plate as we gather together around the table. All right. So going forward, let us be intentional about what's on our plate. Let us eat more vegetables. Let the vegetable be the driver. The fruits and the vegetables, the colors. Are you with me here? Let that be the driver. Are you with me here? Let's be more nutritionally dense as we go forward. Right? Let us apply and use discipline. Here we go. Discipline about what we eat. Right? The holidays have passed, and many people just gorged and were like gluttonous, real talk, just gluttonous over things that they knew they had no business eating. You shouldn't have had all that mac and cheese. Come on, what are we doing here? You suffer from high blood pressure. You are a pre-diabetic, like all of the things, right? And then we'll use the excuse of, well, it's the holiday. But do we stop being mature because it's the holiday? Do we stop taking ownership over our own health? The onus is on us. It is not to say that something won't come down the pike because none of us can foretell the future. Isn't that right? However, the onus is on us to take care of these borrowed temples that God has gifted us with, right? Let me share a story with you how the importance of what we eat and eating well and being intentional about what we eat, how important it is and how it works, right? It really does. It works. So about a year and a half ago or so, I had my blood work done and found out that I was pre-diabetic and my cholesterol was high. Shocked, like me? Really? Okay, so I thought I was doing pretty good. So I exercised more, ordered a walking pad. Are you with me here? Walking up the exercise, intentional about when I was eating, incorporated intermittent fasting. Are you with me here? All of the things, right? Determined. We're not going, no. If there's something that I can do, I'm going to do it. I'm being intentional and disciplined about it. So I changed my diet. I started even more. I started juicing and all of the things. Can I tell you, when I had the blood work repeated, the numbers reversed. Real talk, not making it up. It's just the whole entire truth. I reversed the numbers of being a pre-diabetic. I am no longer pre-diabetic. Still working on the cholesterol, but I am intentional about the time of day that I eat. I'm intentional about eating real food. I'm intentional with eliminating preservatives. Are you with me here? And that prepackaged stuff that's not even food, that has names in it this long that we just can't even pronounce. I am intentional about reading labels. Are you with me here? I am intentional about when I stop eating. Are you with me here? So all of these things, they work over time, right? But the onus, mature adult, is on us to take care and do the research and pray. Here we go. Ask God, listen, God, guide me. Give me a strategy going forward on what I can do to control my own health because you trust me with this body. Sure enough, you gave, it's a gift. It's a gift. So how am I treating the gift that God has gifted me, right? Am I just eating trash? Am I eating to live or am I living to eat? Right? Can we just eat to live? I even honestly asked God to change my taste bud. I did. I said, God, can you please change my taste bud to make the things that are good for me palatable, right? So I won't even crave those sugars and things that are killing me, right? Here's something that we can do, dear heart. You put some hemp seeds in your diet, right? Hemp seeds are heart healthy. They lower blood pressure, are excellent source of fiber. I'm going to say that again, an excellent source of fiber. We need to be moving our bowels every day, several times a day. We need to get that stuff out of there because it's toxic. Otherwise, it sits in our colon. It's supposed to be moving. It's supposed to be moving. We're talking health and we're talking wellness. Put some hemp seeds in your diet. You could put it in yogurt, right? You could put it in smoothies. Are you with me here? But it's heart healthy. It's not going to hurt you. It will help you, right? Those milk drinkers. I haven't drank cow's milk in years, but I do enjoy plant-based milk. This is one of the better ones, Elmhurst, right? The front of labeling is the label, is the draw, is for entertainment. The back is for information and education. This particular milk has filtered water and cashews only. Two ingredients, right? So be careful, dear heart, when we are in shops and markets and things of that nature, when we get our groceries, take the time to read the label. The draw, the front is the gotcha, right? The pretty pictures and the entertainment, right? Stop for a moment and think about your health. Is what I'm about to eat, what I'm about to purchase, is it going to fuel disease or could it possibly stop the disease? What's on your plate is the topic on the table. When we gather together, we want to build healthy, sustainable relationships. God has gifted each and every one of us, right, in the earth. And there's something that you and I are called to do, right, to help the community, because after all, we are our brothers and sisters keeper, isn't that right? But we cannot be that at an optimal health and excellence. We cannot be our brothers and our sisters keeper if we're down all the time, if we don't boost our immune system. Are you with me here? If we're not doing things that we can to be fortified and to be strengthened for the journey. And I believe, as a disciple of Christ, that it is just a trick of the enemy to have us grabbing quick stuff, throwing something in the microwave, all the preservatives, all of the fake food. It's not even food, right? And let us dispel the myth that it's expensive to eat healthy. That's another lie from the pit of hell. It is not. It is our intention. Get you some fruit, apples and oranges. Are you with me here? Learn to eat differently. You don't have to have meat at every sitting. And if you do are a meat eater, do that. It's not the best thing in the world, but why is everything deep fried? Why is everything processed? Cook at home. Y'all got food at home? Cook at home. Cook at home. Make you some beans and some legumes. Are you with me here? And some lentils and some chickpeas and these things that will help fortify our bodies and keep us stronger. We'll have better sleep. It's just the truth. We will sleep better. We will be clearer. We'll have clarity. Isn't that right? But the onus, dear heart, is on us. So I will ask again, what's on your plate? What's on your plate? What is on your plate? Let us do what we can before we get a diagnosis, right? Let's do what we can before we get a diagnosis and we try to reverse and run and sprint. It's all preparation. We're preparing, right? We are mature enough to take care of the bodies that God has gifted us with. We have to be disciplined. We got to be disciplined. We have to have a high level of maturity, a high level of discipline, and opt out of things that's going to cause us harm in the moment and over time. That's all I have for you, dear heart. It's just the whole entire truth. The topic on the table, dear heart, what's on your plate? Sit with that for a second. Think about that. And let's do a better job of taking care of ourselves. That's all I have for you. God bless. Have an incredible day.